far as nutrition goes, I think that there's macronutrients and micronutrients in fertilizers and in soil. Trees and shrubs in general don't need a ton of what we call the macronutrients, the nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. In fact, phosphorus in general is, in New York State, you're not allowed to apply phosphorus without having a soil test, because phosphorus is one of the main things that causes something called eutrophication. These algal blooms, so phosphorus goes into the water, whether it's Long Island Sound or a lake, causes these algae blooms. Then the algae settles down, and as it decomposes, it eats up all the oxygen. And so you have these dead zones in the water that can kill lobsters and fish. So be responsible about fertilizer usage. But how does it impact? We do a lot of supplemental feeding. We have our Oxy-Green Fertilization Program that is really helpful for building soil long-term. It does provide some nitrogen and potassium, but not a ton. The main thing that we're providing is carbon. Highly maintained landscapes, the grass clippings, the leaves, your landscaper picks them up and takes them away. In the forest, all that would just settle down and decompose and add back to the soil. So we're trying to jumpstart that carbon cycle in the soil again by the addition of a ton of additional carbon in our fertilizers. That's biochar, granulated compost, things like that. Micronutrients, that's something we do soil testing a lot of times as a diagnostic tool. So if we see a nutrient deficiency in certain areas, we'll do a soil test, and then we can prescribe in particular what's going on. We can prescribe the micronutrients that are typically deficient. Often pH is a big issue. pH affects what nutrients are available in the soil solution. And so often you might have the nutrients in the soil, but it's too acidic or it's too alkaline, so the nutrients won't go into suspension in the soil solution to be available to the roots. And so we look at pH extensively. That's often the issue that we have with nutrient deficiencies. Fairly easy to fix, pushing soils a little bit more alkaline or a little bit more